Uh, Hello to anyone who may be watching this. I'm Matt. I'm running a game of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I have two players with me. Uh, I'll have them introduce themselves and we'll get this started. We'll start off with Will.
Yeah, my name is Will. I will be playing Machiavelli, a mystic rogue who is right now just trying to explore his powers and get more experience.
Okay. And Zach?
Hello, I'm Zach. I will be playing Ruby the Vixen Firebeard, a barbarian hill dwarf, and she is brand new to the UAG.
Okay. Uh, um, you guys were. You guys are around the guild. Uh, uh, One of the um, not quite sure. One of the helpers, let's just say, uh, comes up to comes to you, whether you're there separately or together, uh, saying Pincus wants to see you in his office.
Okay.
That's new. I don't think I've seen Pincus since the first time I was here. Okay.
Let's go.
Yo, yeah, head up the stairs.
Yeah. You go into Pincus' office, and he has the usual two chairs on the other side of his desk, and he asks you to sit down.
Okay. Oh, he'll sit down. So, okay.
Ruby will just followed, and she doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. Uh, Pincus says, "We have a contract for some bodyguard work. Uh, some, uh, some, well, I guess you can say now, former Wizard Guild members are moving to a different city. They have booked transit out, um, but they are feeling insecure, and uh, the reason I'm not putting this job on the board is, well, frankly, uh, what the reward is probably when we get that many people, and it's a lump sum. So basically, the less people on it, the more money you'll make, and it's not that much in comparison to other jobs people are taking on. So uh, he tells you that you aren't. The job is for you two to. Um, the reason it's just the two of you is because they um, it was in the contract that they got two people for the amount they were paying. I would have thought they only get one, but we had to kind of come to agreement that they'll get at least two people. Um, but yeah, so you two are to protect them as they make their way across the Demon Sea and the Merchant Strait to their destination. Uh,
Okay, where are we going?
um, it's a place around the south bend of the Merchant Strait, a city called Krona. It's in the Isle of Crowns. Well, it's on the north of that isle.
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, Pincus, but I've been down that way, and I've also been by ship to that area. It's not exactly cheap to book passage. How are we getting back?
Yeah. Well,
Because I'm just saying, the last time I booked passage, I think it cost 150 gold pieces just to get back to Illumina from where I was, and this place sounds about the same distance, if not a little bit further.
well, he gives you a written and signed script. That's basically, um, he's basically giving you a credit card. That's the modern term for this medieval document. It's
Okay.
whoever you show this to will um, um, send send the the payment order to the guild, and money will be sent out. Um,
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with that. I just you know, I don't know how much they're paying, and I honestly don't want to have to pay out of pocket to work for these people. You know what I mean?
yeah. Um, uh, I could only get since they are paying for your spots on the ship as well. Um, I could only get uh, a group uh, a group reward of 150 gold.
All right. That's as long as we got a way of getting back, I guess that's sufficient for what it is we're going to be doing. So yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to get stuck down there because it's a little bit too close to my old stomping grounds.
I didn't think I'd be going on a mission so early.
Well, you're a member here. Members go on missions.
Sounds good.
Done and done. All right. When do we leave?
You leave. You're to be at the docks just before sunrise because it's a long trip and it's a straight line vessel, so they're not stopping, but they still want to get uh, an early start.
I got you. I've made the trip to I've made the trip through the straits. I get it. All right. We'll be there sunrise tomorrow morning. What's the name of the ship?
It's the Lucky Fleet.
The Lucky Fleet. All right. We'll be there at dawn, or we'll be there at sunrise tomorrow. Is there anything of interest that you might want brought back from this place?
No,
All right. Maps or anything like that?
no, we have a good collection uh, of world maps. You don't really need local maps.
All right. Cool. Is there anything else you need from us?
No, you can go.
You got it, boss. Mac's gonna, just kind of get up out of his chair and head out.
Ruby will follow him out. So what's your name?
You talking to me?
Yeah, what's your name?
It's Mac. What's your name?
I'm Ruby.
That's a
Nice
hell
to
of a
meet you,
beard you got
Mac.
there, Ruby.
Oh, you know
Nice
it.
to meet you too. All right, so I got some shopping to do because I don't know how long we're going to be gone, and I only got a couple weeks worth of rations. So
I'll tag along if
Well,
you don't mind.
hey, it's no sweat off on my back. Come
I
on,
ain't got
let's
nothing
go.
to do.
You were informed that part of the reason why your pay is so low is because they're paying not only paying for your spot but food and drink. So
Oh, okay.
on the trip there, you will not have to worry about water or rations or anything like that. Food will be provided.
On the trip back, the only thing I'll have to worry about is water.
It depends on what kind of trip you take back. If you're on, if you take, if you get order a personalized trip, it's more expensive, but it pays for food and water, and not have to stop. Or you could hop on shipping boats that are going in that direction and just sort of hopscotch your way through them, which is less expensive, but it's may take longer.
Yeah, that's honestly, I don't think Max gives a shit about time. I think he's more interested in experiences. You know, like going to the Mystic Temple. Um, I forget, that took almost a month or something like that. We just kind of did a walkabout. Kukio and Machiavelli did a walkabout, and you know that experience is like, hey man, that was awesome, because he's really never been outside of Illumina. So the experience and the traveling is what he's more interested in, not necessarily how much it's going to cost. He's just worried about, if I get into a jam, can I get back to Illumina or not?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine. And he still has the adaptive body psychic power, so he doesn't need to eat, breathe, or sleep, but he does have to hydrate.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you guys got about a half day left before you need to get your rest.
So Mac's going to go out looking for two things. One should be fairly simple to get by with, and that's the rations. He's gonna buy another.
On the event rate items page, bar from a couple things on there.
Right.
You can find easily.
Yeah, so that's not going to be the problem. He's going to go and he's going to pick up some rations, and be done with that.
Yeah.
Hey, you need anything, Ruby? Because now's probably the time to get it. You don't want to be halfway to
Trona?
I was waiting for him to say it, but yeah, the halfway to Corona. You don't want to be halfway to Corona and not have whatever it is you need. So
You have a good point, but I guess I really only need to buy a shield. I don't really got any gold for anything else.
yeah, I feel you. Let's I know there's a merchant down here somewhere that has shields and whatnot. So yeah, just we'll go to a armor smith that sells sturdy yet hopefully slightly inexpensive shields.
Well, close to the UAG. I mean, the smith shop's just not far from the UAG.
Yeah.
Do you know that? Because Mac doesn't know that.
Right. I don't either. So.
Well, it's pretty easy to tell where a smith is.
Right.
True.
We'll just walk around until we find one.
Yeah. And far from shields being the various shapes and sizes, they all are all functionally the same. You know, there are shields for small-sized creatures, shields for medium-sized creatures, and all of the in between there. They're all relatively just priced the same.
Yep.
So, yeah, you can get a basic shield for 10 gold.
So the other two things that Machiavelli is going to want to look for are One, a bag of tricks, tanned colored in nature.
Are they all the same rarity? Just
Yes, they're all uncommon. They just summon different things.
okay. Roll
Uh,
investigation.
Yeah, I'll. As far as like a bag of tricks is concerned, if we can find one, I don't think it's really going to matter one way or another. You said investigation, so that's a 24.
Just give me a second. You said you were looking for a tan bag.
Yes, I'm looking for. Well, okay, I'm looking for a bag of tricks. If it's tan, so much the better.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Sure.
Yeah. You find a gray bag.
A gray bag? Did you say a gray bag of tricks?
Yeah.
Cool. How much does the guy want for it?
Actually, no, it's not gray. They have it in different order than I was expecting. You actually find a rust bag.
A rust bag. I don't know that rust. I don't know the rust bag. Hang on a second. Let me look. Rat, owl, mastiff, goat, giant boar, lion, and brown bear.
Wow.
That's different.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever. Honestly, don't think I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen that one used.
It hasn't been.
Huh. Would it be an Arcana check for Machiavelli to be able, or would he just be able to ask, "Hey, this rust bag of tricks here, you pull stuff out of the hat, what comes out?"
He can tell you. He knows identify. He can tell you.
That's different. How much you want for it?
300 gold.
Man, it's nice and all, but you told me that there's a rat, a goat, an owl. They're not very useful for, doing things. How about,
also a giant boar, lion, and brown bear.
This is true, but, almost half of them are absolutely worthless. So how about we maybe, do a little lowering on the price? That's a 22 persuasion. And I might be able to take that rust bag of tricks off your hands.
I'll give it, to you for 250.
Hey, no problem. So, yeah, he'll buy it. As they say, bada boom, bada bing.
So you can only grab 3 puzzles out until dawn the next day.
Yep, it's all at dawn, and it takes an action to pull them out, not a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. Now the next thing is something that he learned from the Adrin, and that's he is looking for a ring of water walking.
Water walking?
Is an uncommon as well.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Sure enough. 19.
Can't really find one.
Bummer. Okay, last item on the list, bag of holding.
You're not going to find one in Illumina.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. How
You're
about a
finding
cloak
it-
of the manta ray? Yeah. How about that?
Roll
'Cause
me
that would be
investigation.
useful too. Ooh, 21.
Nope.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. That's it. It's wait, the ring of water walking, cloak of the manta ray with there's the ring of swimming, but that doesn't do anything for
Someone who doesn't need to breathe.
breathing. Well, yeah, see that's the thing. He doesn't need to breathe. So, you know, it's more of a swimming thing than it is anything else.
And Ring of Swimming doesn't just give you a swim speed, it doesn't allow you to breathe water.
Right. See, Mac's not worried about breathing water. It's like if for whatever reason their ship goes down, he needs to be able to travel on the water. So yeah, okay. Oh, that's an idea. How about a broom of flying?
Nope.
Okay.
The more odd the items you're looking for, the less likely you'll find them. And plus that, I rolled 17 on that.
Yeah. That's it. That's all he's really looking for. So he got a rust bag of tricks, and he will be happy with what he got. He'll thank the shopkeeper and for that he bought the bag of tricks from, and he will be.
Oh,
on
you're not
his
there
way.
anymore.
Oh, okay. So I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. All right, cool. He's good then.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, this has been an adventure already.
And don't even get me started. There's this place up in the coastal area. It's like northwest of Domia. Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it, but they had some epic shit. Literally had a book that you could read, and it would get you like it improves your reflexes and your kung fu and all that. Kukio bought it. It was awesome. I totally talked the guy down on price too. It was great.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, it was great.
That and he had to turn in 2 magic items for us.
Yeah, Mac's gonna leave that part off. It was like, whatever. It was like 30,000 gold pieces or something like that. We talked him down to, a little bit less than that. So that was fun.
A little bit less.
I forget how much Kukio actually ended up paying for it. It's been a while. But yeah, that was like Zelhin or something like that. I think I still got the city map in my backpack. Anyway, so all you needed was a shield.
I don't got any money for anything else, so yeah.
All right. Mac's gonna pick up like 4 health potions, just basic potions of healing.
Okay.
And he's gonna give 2 to Beard Girl over here. Ruby, right?
Yeah.
Ruby.
sorry.
Okay, cool. All right. So say
Thank
here,
you, I
take
guess.
these because you never know. You might get smacked around a little bit and may not be able to go over there and pour one down your throat. So be careful.
Not too familiar, but okay. We'll put them away.
Yeah, just drink them. It'll help help heal you.
Okay.
Yeah, well, everyone knows what a healing potion is. It's
Well, I'm sure she does. She just
Yeah,
doesn't use
where
them.
I come from, we call it priests in a bottle.
Hmm. Where do you come from?
There's this little place down south of the Bay of the Bard. It's called the Isle of Dorse. I used to live
Hmm.
there long time ago.
So you've been in Illumina a long time?
And more than half my life. I immigrated here when I was a kid.
I've been here for some time, but not nearly as long as you.
Shit. What do you say? Just move around a little bit here, move around a little bit there. Eventually, you find a place that ain't trying to kill you, so you stick around for a while.
Yeah, I guess that's here for me then.
Well, they ain't tried to kill me
Us
yet,
female
so
dwarves aren't very popular.
I'm pretty sure it's the beard. Just saying. I mean,
I get some looks for it, so
I mean, you could always shave, and you'd probably be a little bit more accepted because you just look like any other short female humanoid. You know, the beard.
yeah, I doubt that.
I don't know.
I'm kind of stocky like a dwarf, you know?
Hey, what am I? I'm just a half elf. What do I know?
Well, you with your charisma should know.
Charisma. What's that?
Well, I've heard you half elves are good at talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at talking to people, talking them out of
Mhm.
their damn money. That's always fun. But I don't know about talking to people. Like, hey, what's your problem? Sit down on the couch over there. Tell me about your mother. I don't think I'd be very good at that.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
No, it's pretty cut and dry for me. I'm gonna rip your throat out, that kind of thing. Works for me.
I've had my fair share of tavern brawls, but nothing official.
Yeah. Well,
Nothing, at least.
yeah. Well, let's just hope that if it does come down to an official fight, it doesn't knock you on your ass too soon.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. 'Cause I'm gonna need you to watch my back. All right.
Well, I don't know how much uh, support I can give, but we'll find out, I guess.
That's why That's why I gave you them potions. Seriously, don't be fucking around. You go down, may not be able to get to you. Drink them if you need them.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know about you, but the sun's starting to set, and I think it's time we get some rest. Otherwise, we ain't gonna make the ship, and then this is
Well,
all
we can try
pointless.
that. Let's do that.
All right. So yeah, he'll head back to the UAG and crash for the night.
okay.
Mac will anyway. I don't know if Ruby's going back and catching Z's or a drink or whatever.
Well, it's her first
Not
night.
sure.
It's her first mission, so she's not going to drink.
Okay.
But she'll probably be in the common hall for a little while, and then go to bed.
I'm just gonna fast forward it to it's the morning. You're at the dock. The sun's barely rising. You meet up with these three gentlemen that definitely stand out on a dock at sunrise.
Gentlemen, good morning to you.
Good morning. So you're the people Pincus is set to protect us?
Yeah, that's us. See, let me ask you a question. You know, just because I'm curious. I'm not trying to be insulting or anything like that. I understand that, you know, the chaos magic and all that kind of stuff is going on and whatnot. But my question is this. Once you guys get out of the magical area or whatever where, you know, all hell breaks loose, aren't y'all kind of like able to defend yourselves?
Um. Well,
I mean, are we just like extra insurance that you get to Corona, you know, alive? Or because I'm just curious. I mean, like, you guys don't look like you're, you know, you're schlubs. It looks like you've been around for a while. You know how to cast a spell or two.
yes, but do you really want us casting a fireball or a thunder wave on a wooden vessel?
Oh, shit. You know what? I didn't even think of that. I guess it's a good thing you guys got the brains. Because, yeah, that would truly suck. All right, cool. Well, you know,
Yeah.
I hope I didn't offend you. I was curious as to, you know, and now I know. So I appreciate you answering my question. So if you gentlemen are ready, we'll go ahead and get on board and, you know, we'll get this ship on the sea, if you will.
Yeah. And an older, rougher-looking gentleman comes over and says, "The ship's ready to take off whenever you finalize whatever you need to do." So you'll go on to the ship, and it's yeah.
Yeah.
They have the 3 rooms at the end of the hallway. You two have your own separate room at the end of the hallway. So if
So are
someone,
we guarding the hallway as well, or are we just there in case shit starts happening and we start swinging?
well, you
I mean,
two,
do they want like professional bodyguards who move with them all the time, or are they just looking for extra insurance in case, you know, the shit hits the fan? They've got extra swords available.
well, it's just that you two are. If anything that is going on, then you two would be the first one out there.
Gotcha. All right. So it's not
More
like
of
a high profile VIP
it's not
mission.
really protection. It's just more of you'll be there first. We won't have to do anything.
I gotcha. We're the cannon fodder. Gotcha. Works for me, or works for Machiavelli anyway.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I think he's pretty solid on what he can and can't do.
Mhm. Yeah. So you guys head off. Um, um, unless you really want to bring something up, I'm just going to fast forward it to the conflict. Because
Okay.
I don't think there's really much going on. Much going on this boat, but be kind of boring.
Yeah, the only thing that the crew and, you know, anybody else who's paying attention will see is it looks like Machiavelli is doing some different type of training um, in the morning, like not exactly yoga, but you know what I'm saying, like kung fu esque.
Yeah. Well,
But it's not actually kung fu. It's more like just you know, various various stretches and, you know,
yeah.
that kind of shit.
One thing the crew does is, um, they have the dried food and all that, but they also catch fish off the side of the boat with with lines and just sort of and they just sort of have it there, and Also, they also use the hanging off the front of the ship to just to let the sun dry it out for them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's so a good part of the menu for definitely in the middle part of the trip is a good dose of fish. So
Hey, everybody needs their mercury. Well, I guess in Airywood there wouldn't be that problem.
no,
But yeah, everybody needs their omega-3 fatty acids.
yeah. So that's kind of what leads into the conflict. Okay, you guys are coming around the southern bend, going into kind of straddling open seawater.
Right.
Uh, then it's about middle of the day. Where would you guys be?
Mac probably be up on deck.
Okay, where would Ruby be? On deck as well?
Yeah, there as well.
Okay. The ship kind of lurches front and back as if it hit something in open water.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah. Roll
Just normal.
perception.
Roll what?
Perception.
22. I got new dice, so I'm kind of trying them all out.
Yeah.
It only took
did
an
Ruby get?
entire month to get here.
Zach, what did Ruby get for perception?
17.
Okay. Okay. You're both able to see on one side of the front of the boat. I'm forgetting the nautical term, but I'm just going to say the front of the boat. On one
Just the
side,
bow.
on one side of the bow, you see a tentacle come up, and on the other side of the bow, you see a tentacle come up.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
As-
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's what oh shit. So yeah.
Based on your perception and the look of that tentacle, it is way too small for what you're actually thinking of. You can roll a nature check to find out what it actually is.
Yeah, because right now Mac's about to shit his pants. Dirty 20.
It's just normal giant octopus.
Ruby just prepares to attack it.
You assume
Right,
there's
right.
two of them. They're probably trying to get at the fish, and they're hanging off the side of the boat, dragging you guys down, slowing you guys down. But they're eating your dinner, so
I don't eat.
Ruby,
I don't sleep.
yes,
I don't even
but
have to breathe. The hell with y'all's dinner.
there's 8 other people that 3 of them are paying you.
So they go a little hungry. At least we don't drown, right? Well, at least they don't drown. So,
The giant octopus, they're not that big.
well, when he saw, okay, so in his defense, he saw a tentacle wrap around one side. He saw tentacles around the other side. So he was thinking, this thing has got to be fucking huge. But if it, if it's like, oh yeah, no, those tentacles are too small to be a giant kraken. Yeah, okay, so he'll be like, and he'll whip out his crossbow.
Yeah. For that, if it was that, the tentacle would have been the size of the mass.
Okay, so yeah, a little overreaction there, but still, I've never done nautical combat before, so here we go.
It's just like regular combat, except if you're pushed into the
just
water.
tries to go towards it and attack it.
Yeah. So, roll initiative.
Word, yo. So that's going to be a 23-18. Because I got advantage. Ooh.
18.
And I'll put that in chat.
Yeah.
What's your dex?
He doesn't really need dex. There's only 3 of you, 3 in combat, and 2 of them.
Okay.
The dex is meant to be tiebreaker only. It's just we preemptively put it in just in case there is one.
I got you.
Okay. So, Mac, you go first.
All right, so these things are at the bow, I guess where the figurehead is, like up front where where all the fish are hanging and whatnot.
Yeah, well,
So
the front part, like the fish is along the first third of the ship on both sides.
oh, okay. So all right. So the closest one to Mac is how close exactly?
The ship's probably about 80 feet long, so I'd say about maybe 20.
20 feet. All right. So Mac's gonna pull out his crossbow.
Well, 30 to 20, somewhere around there.
Okay. Close enough, because I don't think octopi can walk very efficiently on
Nope.
dry ground or whatever. So Mac's going to back up 10 feet, so he's 30 feet away at the very minimum.
They also don't need to make climbing checks.
That's true. So he's gonna back up about 10 feet so that he's 30 feet away, give or take a few feet. He's going to pull out his crossbow. He's going to take aim, and he is going to shoot at the one on the port side.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 15 plus.
You hit.
All right, so that's 22 total, but I hit. So Mac is going to start hitting with the crossbow. Bolt goes in and does a total of 11 points of piercing damage. And as a bonus action, he is going to expend, I believe it's 2 psi points. Yes, 2 psi points for inertial armor. So his AC is now 20.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
Ruby.
How far is she?
I'll be right back.
About 20, 25.
25.
Yeah,
So I'll
about.
just move my full movement and try to attack with just her warhammer and her shield in her hand.
Are you gonna rage or are you just gonna?
Just regular for now.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Six. I hit the boat instead.
You got a 6?
Yeah, I hit the boat instead.
Was that a natural 1?
No.
Okay, then no, you just missed. But it's their turn. One has no melee, but it's going to climb onto the ship, and the other one's going to swing some tentacles at you. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. One crawled on deck. The other one got Ruby with a natural 20. And I asked you if you wanted to rage or not. Yeah. They were all the same number. Weird. Yeah. That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're now grappled.
Fantastic.
I rolled 4 dice, and I rolled all 3s.
Don't wipe me out in one hit.
Yeah. So back to the top of the round. You just saw an octopus nearly squeeze the life out of Ruby.
Oh shit! That's not cool.
No.
So is it the same one he attacked before?
Nope. Unless did you attack the one that he attacked?
Attacked the one on the bow. I don't know which one she was at.
Yeah. Zach never said who. Never specified that.
I just went to whatever one was closest to me, I guess.
I assumed it was the other one. So
Okay.
the one
Okay.
you shot is now on deck, though.
Oh shit! That's a higher priority. How far away is it?
About 30 feet from you. But Ruby's nearly passing out.
How hurt does the one that I shot look? I mean, I know it looks 11 points of damage hurt, but I mean, you know.
Roll me a medicine.
Okay. Yeah. 5.
You have no idea. It functionally it looks fine. Like it's not limping.
It's not limping or like one of its tentacles is barely hanging off or something like that.
No, it looks the same as before you shot it.
Well, shit. Fuck. All right. Well, he'll back up another 20 feet and take a shot at the other one.
The one that's grappling your barbarian friend?
The one that's grappling the bearded dwarf, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Got a 14.
You hit.
Awesome. So, in a second, because I got to look and see what damage die that is. It's D10. All right, so Mac is going to, as a bonus action, now that he has his armor up and running, he is going to expend 2 psi points to use Speed Dart, which allows a ranged weapon to do an extra D10 points of psychic damage per psi point used. So he's using 2 psi points. That'll be 2d10 plus the d8 for the arrow. And that's going to be a total of 21 points of damage to the one that's grappling Ruby.
Yeah. You definitely did some damage to it.
And then, yeah, he's going to be like, oh, shit, hey, don't forget the potions. And then he's done.
Okay. Ruby, your turn.
Can I access my potions while grappled?
Yep. It's just holding around your chest and your forearms. Like you can still move your arms around. I assume, like as a adventurer's tip, I assume they all just, if they're having them easy access, they just have them in a belt pouch, on a pouch on their belt that they can just grab. That's why I say it's free action, because you're just going into that pouch and drinking. If you had to go into your bag and pull it out, that's an action because you're going into your backpack. So
right. So what kind of action will it be to drink the potion?
The first one's a free action, the second one's a bonus, and so on and so forth until you run out of actions.
I'll drink a potion for free action. Ooh, and I actually got 9 back, so I have 10 each. To rage.
Yeah,
Booker.
one section to
Wish that was
And
bigger.
huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to myself.
Oh. And then I'll try to ungrapple myself.
Yeah, that's an action. But since you're raged, you can make that athletics with advantage.
Yeah. What's my bonus?
Did you take athletics?
Oh yeah, I do have athletics actually. That's so 4. 16.
You just managed to get yourself out of its grasp.
Nice. And she'll back up closer to Mac.
Okay.
Probably about.
Uh,
How far is he from me?
he's about 40 feet away from you.
All right, then I'll move my full movement towards him.
You're not going to try and smack.
Well, I don't have any attack. I'll
Alright.
move 15 feet towards him. I don't have an attack act. Do I? I don't get an attack as a rage.
No,
do
you
I?
don't get attack action. I'm just asking. Well, yeah. So
Well, I don't lose my rage if they
you
attack
move
me.
25 feet back. It
Well,
tried
I'll just
to
move
grasp
15.
at you again. It failed.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It didn't try to attack me. It just tried to.
no, it tried to attack you. It missed. I rolled a 12.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit me. So do I have to have taken damage to maintain my rage?
You have to have taken damage from an enemy or have attacked.
And I didn't do either. So I'll lose my rage. That's okay.
No, it's on your next turn. If you
Oh,
have
if I
done
don't.
one of those things, you lose your rage.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So their turn. They move 10 more feet. Because that is their land speed. And they have a 15-foot reach, so one of them attacks Ruby. With a 23.
Holy shit.
Is that a nat 22 or no?
That was an 18.
Okay. Well, I mean that hits.
So, but you're raging, so you take half damage. So it was 7, but you only take 3.
Okay.
But you are grappled.
Again? Fuck.
So yeah, maybe next time just attack it. I don't know. It's up to you.
I did attack it. I can't attack it after I tried to get out of it.
Well, you can attack while grappled. It's just at disadvantage.
Oh.
But now you're 15 feet away from it, and it has, because of its tentacle, it can attack you, but until you move closer to it, you can't attack it.
I can't attack the arm it's grappling me with.
It's
like got a tentacle wrapped around me, right? So can't I just try to smash the
you could.
tentacle that's on me?
Attacks generally go for center of mass, usually, but yeah, you can hit tentacle, but it's Mac's turn now. The other one wasn't close enough to make an attack.
This is turning out to be more trouble than it's worth. So he's going to.
This encounter is a CR2. It's half your level, and there are 2 of you.
Right? That's what I'm saying. So he's going to take another shot at the one that's got a hold of Ruby. And that's going to be a 19 to hit.
You hit.
2 more.
Very easy to hit.
So CR2 sponges. Cool. Alright, so he's going to expend 2 more psi points.
Well, beasts are usually very easy to hit.
Right. So that's 5. What is that? 13? Yeah, 13 plus 4. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And
You hit it. You see liquid coming out of it.
yeah, that's Mac's turn. Mac's going to back up another 10 feet, and
You're
he's
running
going
out
to.
of boats, just so you know.
I know.
You're going up to where they're steering the ship, so
Okay, so what you're saying is I'm running out of boat.
yeah.
I'm not on the poop deck. I would probably be on the quarter deck.
Wherever the helm is, so.
Yeah, it'd be a quarter deck.
So, Ruby, one of the octopuses got you in their grasp.
Drink another potion, and then attack him after that.
Well, you also took damage, so you didn't have to worry about losing your rage.
Oh, you're right. So I'll heal for 6. Which gives me almost up to max at 13. Well, so I'm down 3, and then I will struggle free again. I'm trying.
You're
I
better.
thought you were attacking.
You're better off of just attacking with disadvantage because they're just going to grapple you again. You'll be just spending all your actions just getting out of it.
And the Mac's going to get annoyed enough to just be like, just take the dwarf and eat it. Get the hell out of here. It's like, I'm running out of side points.
Plus 5. $15. Wow.
Yeah. You hit.
I don't know what the. Hang on, I don't know what
Warhammer is a D8 plus your strength.
Plus my.
Cool. I like the color of that one too.
Did you see the video I posted about the most annoying build?
I did, and quite frankly, it's basically just a bunch of rerolls, right? I mean, like, you can, with the lucky feat and everything else, and the luck blade and all that, it just basically comes down to can really never miss.
Oh, that and cutting words and.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a stupid easy disadvantage to the point where, you know, I don't know. I guess it would be the ultimate cheese build. You know, one way I would put it, unless there's something that I'm not seeing, and there may be things that I'm not seeing because I've only played one halfling since I started playing 5e, and it was a halfling rogue, so it wasn't like, you know, he hadn't multi-classed or anything like that, and I actually haven't played a lore bard very far into lore bard, so I wouldn't be able to, you know, say much about that build at all.
Hey, sorry about that. My wife was just calling me, and it messes up my phone every time I do get a phone call. I did 11 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Still standing, but
Die.
definitely hurt.
Die, you stupid thing.
Okay. So it's going to attack you again because it doesn't have a thing about doing automatic damage if you're grappled. So it has to attack you again. Or another 23.
God damn it.
Yeah, I wish my rolls on Sunday were this good. But let's see. That is you take 9 cut to 4, and the other
Okay.
one misses. So Mac, it's your turn. The two octopus are attacking Ruby. One of them, the one had grappled, re-grappled him, and the other one missed.
Well, shit. Okay. So attacking with a nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
And he's not going to use side points this time because
No.
he's already burned through 6 of them. And if it's looking bad, so that's 8. How about that? 16. So a total of 20 points of damage. Max both of his rolls.
Yeah. It's dead. And
Huzzah! Calamari for everybody!
the grapple falls. You are
Piece
no
of
longer grappled, and it's your turn.
How far from the other one am I?
You're about 10, 15 feet. They have 15-foot reach. So,
Okay,
you're
well,
about
I'm gonna go up to center mass and fucking attack it again.
okay.
She's enraged.
Yeah. So, that
That's
would be
not the...
D8 plus strength plus 2 damage.
1d20 plus 3. God damn it! I missed again.
What you roll?
A 2, so 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you missed, and it's its turn, and it missed with a 16.
She'll deflect it. Fuck you.
Mac, it's your turn.
All right. So 17 to hit.
You hit.
Plus 1.
I-
Yummy, yummy.
I wish you rolled like your dice rolling to you in real life.
Hell yeah. That's another 8. So 12 points of damage.
It's still standing.
God daggum. Wait. Hold it. Did you? No, wait. It's my turn. It's not your turn. So you're not right next to it. Okay. That's it.
I'm right next to it.
He is right next to it.
Oh, wait. He is right next to it?
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Somehow
I didn't know. I thought you were like 15 feet away.
No, I went to center mass. I'm standing right in front of it, and I missed somehow.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. So that means I get an extra D6. And so that's another 2 points of damage. So that'd be 16 total.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, not 16, 14. My bad, 14.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But it's Ruby's turn. Let's see how much damage she can do.
$15 to hit.
You hit.
6 damage. Die, motherfucker!
Yeah.
And she
Still
smashes
standing.
the hammer and just...
And Ruby, make a dexterity save.
Just flat dex. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you don't.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you avoid it. It propped itself up, and it squirted ink, a stream of ink at you, but you dodged out of the way.
Gross, you nasty
see.
shit.
That was its action. So
All right. It's an 11.
that hits.
Seriously? Damn. Okay. I ain't complaining.
Its AC was 11.
That's
And I still
15
missed
points
twice.
of damage total.
Yeah, you killed.
Yay! It's dead, bastard.
Ruby will swing at it again, anyways. At its dead corpse.
Hey, be sure you chop it into small bite-sized bits. I know how to make something called calamari. It's good stuff, I promise.
All I got is a hammer. So she'll swing again.
And they don't. It's bad form to use hot oil on a wooden ship.
Who's using any hot oil? I mean, they got to cook their food somehow, right? They have a hearth, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a difference between using boiling hot water and hot oil.
Hey, no, you use boiling hot water. You make a... Basically, you flash steam it,
Oh
and
no,
you end up with calamari. Not fried calamari.
I was thinking the fried calamari.
Nah. Do more like sushi rolls with it.
Hmm.
I know how to do that because of the Googles.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That encounter's over. About a quarter of the fish was eaten, but now you have 2 giant squids on board.
Mac's gonna look around at all the crew and he's like, "All right, boys, I provided dinner. Who's got the beer? Rum, whiskey, whatever."
This is a dry vessel.
No, it's not. There's water everywhere. Ah, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Obviously, not a very funny one. And then he'll just kind of turn around and, go back below decks.
Ruby left.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'll just kind of like he'll go back to the room that they're sharing, and
Oh no, you guys got your own room.
yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, he'll go back to his room, and he'll just be like, "All right." No, wait. He's not going to go downstairs first, or if he has already gone downstairs, he's going to turn around, and go back upstairs, and he's going to collect half
These
of
rooms that
his
you're in
bolts.
These rooms that you're in are small, barely have enough room for one bed and a piece of furniture.
Okay. So yeah, he's got 18 bolts out of the 20 that he originally had left.
Yeah.
So yeah, then he's gonna go back downstairs and be like, fuck it, whatever.
The rooms that the wizards are in are at the other end of the hallway, which are more spacious.
Hmm.
You guys got the cheap rooms.
Yeah, we got the cheap seats. I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
So Ruby will probably keep beating the octopus until she runs out of rage. Because she's pretty mad that she got so hurt so quickly.
I say you smack it about.
Unless they say or ask her to stop.
I'd say you probably get about 3 or 4 hits on it until you basically you just lose interest. Like your rage subsides out of boredom.
Okay, that's fair. And she's like, "Stupid things, stupid ocean." She'll put her stuff. She'll put her shield down, but I guess she'll try to go clean up her Warhammer.
And it's a good thing you dodged that inkjet, because it would have blinded you for about 6 rounds.
Mm. Surprised I did dodge it, considering I have like impossibly bad luck.
Well, also the DC wasn't very high. You had to beat a 13, so.
Still, I managed to miss 2 giant octopus
Yeah.
point blank. Somehow.
Yeah. So, the rest of the travel goes uneventful. You port at Crane. Now I'm forgetting. Grona, yeah, Grona. Somebody I thought there was an A in there. Yeah. You dock at Crona, and they just they're meeting up with another wizard they've been corresponding with, and when they meet up, then you'll get paid.
Okay.
So you basically just escort them to the city. Now you're actually acting as bodyguards.
Okay.
Just sort of one on either side of the group, just sort of keeping an eye out. These wizards aren't all that powerful and not that well known. It's more hubris than anything.
I got you.
Like, they're barely able to cast third level spells.
Well,
Yeah.
he'll, escort them where they're going.
Yeah.
Because that's the job.
Yeah. So, you take them to their where they were going. They meet up and they give you a bag. It has 150 gold in it. You if you count it.
I got a 16 on perception. Does it feel like 150 gold?
Do you have something to compare it to?
150 gold.
Yeah. Well, it definitely feels like 150 coins.
Okay. So yeah, Mac will tuck it into tuck it into his belt. Hey, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. Just I'm saying this as the person running it. That one bag was for the both of you.
I know.
Yeah. So, yep. You're now in Chrono with 75 gold each to spend. Also, you have to book your own trip back, so.
So, yeah. First things first. Find a ship.
Yeah. On that little notice, that sign notice that Pecos gave you, it's written onto it that the guild is only reimbursing for any sort of expense associated with travel.
Right.
You can't use it to buy stuff like items and that.
No, I kind of figured it was only for travel. It's not like a get shit for free card.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be the first thing that Mac is going to go look for, is going back to the dock and finding, finding out when ships
came in on. It's there for a day.
Oh, it's there for a day. Okay, cool.
Well, it's there for that day. They're not headed right back out. They got to resupply, and the sailors get off time whenever they port.
Right. The question is, are they going back to Illumina?
Yeah. Well, kind of. They're private sailing. there. So they
You can ask them to go
wherever
back to
they're
Lumina.
contacted to go to. Whether they have to be somewhere is the question.
Okay, so yeah, he'll ask the captain and be like, "Hey, what's your next port of call?"
Well, he pulls out a ledger and he says, uh, well, we have to pick up some merchants in Durwood in 15 days, but other than that,
Hmm.
you look
And it took 11. It took 11 days to get to Illumina from
from
Illumina to Corona.
Yep.
So yeah, there's no way they can get back to Illumina and then to Durwood in
Oh,
15
yeah.
days. But they could get to Zelhin, yeah, or maybe Kern
Yeah.
in that amount of time, so that they'd have enough time. Say, how much would it cost you to take us both back the way we came, a little ways to Kern?
To Kern?
Yeah.
Or the both of you?
Yeah.
He sort of takes out an abacus and just starts doing some addition and subtraction and all that. He says, for the both of you, in considering you took care of that squid problem that other sailors have been dealing with, uh, hanging the fish out to dry is on them. That's one of the downsides of it is uh, sea life sees it as free food.
I got you.
So I'll give you a little discount for saving our meal and giving us some more food. He says for the both of you, to go to Zelhand.
No, to go to Kern.
To go to Kern.
Yeah.
110. If you want the rooms you already stayed in, but that also includes all the food and drink on the way. If you want the bigger rooms, I'd say 170 for the both.
Okay, so look, I don't eat food. Like literally, do not eat food. So can you cut us a little bit of slack? Because I mean, like literally, I do not eat food, and he would know this because hey, he didn't eat any food.
Yeah.
So that's
but
going to
he
be
also
like a
asked you if
17
you wanted
persuasion.
small rooms or the big rooms.
A small room, no food, 17 persuasion to knock down the price a little bit.
Okay. Oh.
Because this ain't his money. This is Pincus's money, and he doesn't want Pincus or anybody else pissed off because, he went all, hey, I have a credit card. I can do whatever I want.
Well, mind you, the reason seafarer costs so much is because you're basically helping pay for the repairs to the ship for going through the water.
Yeah.
It's not just the supplies and that.
And we'll provide security in case any more sea animals decide to make a showing. Because we're good like that.
To provide security like that, I guess I can. I can knock it down to with the small rooms, 80 total.
Done. And he'll swipe his credit card, to secure the reservation.
Do you guys want to? If you guys split that, it's 40 gold each.
Yeah, but your birth anyways. So
that notice was just Pincus knows you're getting paid 150, and that's in case the only travel you could get back was he said he's. I guess I didn't say that earlier. He said use this if travel costs more than half your wages.
Mm.
So 40 each is half the wages.
Yeah.
Travel
Yeah, it
costs
is.
more than half the wages because it's 75 each, and half of 75 is like 38 something, and he's charging 40.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you show him that thing, and he uses it to make notes. He uses to make uh, uh, invoice or something like that that has information and all that,
I got you.
and all the information on his side of where the money is to be sent and all that.
Mhm.
He cans back your writ, and he files away um, that you assume he probably just uh, has a whole bunch of them that he just gets someone to do at all the same time.
I got you. All right. So passage is secured. We leave tomorrow,
Uh, yeah, we
or
can.
do you need more than one day in order to get all your stuff together?
Um, no, the guy we get our supplies from in this place is usually pretty good about having stuff. We don't usually have to order ahead for stuff, and it's basic supplies. So we don't usually have anything special on board unless it's agreed upon to have it on board uh, for for it. Like uh, like if people want alcoholic drinks, there's a surcharge on top of that for getting ale and that. So they wanted the cheap one, so the people that you came with didn't get the alcohol package. So
Okay, no worries about that.
it was a dry. If you guys want uh get a thing of ale, it would cost you some money.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. The only thing Mac's going to be drinking is water. But what he will do now that they've secured passage is he'll be like, all right, cool,
Yeah. So
and then he'll be ready to market or
we'll be able to
whatever.
get everything ready, and we can ship off tomorrow morning. Uh, I'm there's I can point you in the direction of a good inn. I'm sure you don't want to try and stay at a noble's inn. You know
Oh,
those
nope.
things are even.
Well,
You know, I make a pretty good money on this business, but even I don't want to pay that kind of money for one night. But I can show you I can give you directions to a respectable inn that's
you
moderate.
can't just sleep on the
price.
boat.
Crazy. We've been on a boat for 11 days. There's no way I'm sleeping on that boat tonight.
We have
No offense, Captain.
let's just say we basically have a cleaning crew that comes in whenever we dock. They come in and they go through the entire boat for about 4 or 5 hours cleaning everything, and we have to kind of not be here. So,
All right.
It's actually an illegal smuggling ring, and they're just trying to offload all their illicit merchandise, and they don't want anybody around, getting in the way, because then you end up sleeping with the fishes.
Hmm.
And he'll wink at the captain like, "Hey, I'm just kidding here. Don't kill me if this is actually true." You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then he'll ask, like nonchalantly, just ask, "Okay, so where was that inn again?"
He gives you directions, and he says,
Cool.
Hey,
do you know if there's do you know where the market is in this town?
Yeah, I was supposed to mention with all the chaos going on in certain places that there's a surprisingly strong magic magic items markets popping up in this coast.
Yeah, it has a lot to do with the fact that there's no chaos magic, according to people around here.
Yeah.
I've been down this way. Well, I was up in, he'll kind of briefly go through the story. I was up in Zelhint for a while, and then we booked passage, a friend of mine and myself, to Elvendar up in the north, and we've kind of been around a little bit, and the chaos magic it doesn't seem to be in this area. So yeah, that's why you got all your mages.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He tells you where you can find the market and all that.
Sweet. Appreciate it, Cat. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Are we going on another shopping adventure?
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Or do you
I don't
want
know about
to,
you.
You want
I'm
to book
gonna
your
go look
room
for some
first?
shit. Do what now?
Do you want to book your room first?
Yeah, probably be a good idea. Don't want to be sleeping on the streets. So we'll go over to the inn that he was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. You go up to the tavern saying, you go into it's a inn tavern kind of you know that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Rooms upstairs and a big room in the back kind of thing. Like, that room is kind of like if you pay a couple copper or silver, you can go lie on the floor in the back room, but no safety is guaranteed kind of thing. And then they have the actual rooms on the second floor. You say you're looking for the room for one night. They say if you pay a gold, that gets you the room and a meal in the morning.
I don't eat.
Oh,
Room is fine.
oh, that's weird. We'll charge you 7 silver for the room then.
Works for me.
Yeah.
So he'll deposit 7 silver pieces on the counter because he had 7 silver pieces.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now he has no silver pieces.
Yeah, and there's a basic menu on the wall for one for food and one for drinks you can buy. If you guys want dinner, you can get it here as well. But you got in about like 3 in the afternoon, so you got some time before dinner.
Hey, phone's ringing.
So, Mr. Bartender, what is the drinking
Mrs.
record for this? Huh? There is no bartender?
No, it's Mrs.
Oh, Mrs. Bartender. What's the current drinking record of this establishment?
Consecutively without anything going on.
Yeah.
There was one dwarf that was here on a long travel. He had 35.
35. What, drafts?
She shows you it's about a 10-ounce mug.
I have a 37 back at Illumina.
You get nothing for drinking that much, and you have to pay your own tab.
Of course. I'll pass on that. I don't want to do that. I have to get up in the morning. Was the 7 gold for both of us or just him?
He paid 7 silver because he was having a meal in the morning. You
Right,
were
but
one.
was that him? Was the 7 silver just for him?
Yeah, because he wasn't getting breakfast.
Right, but he has all the money.
No, supposedly he gave you your half of the money. Otherwise, it would have been really rude of him.
Well, she'll just give the barkeeper a gold.
I'm pretty sure by this time he would have given you your half. Like,
I'd assume,
asking
but
you
I didn't. He never said that, so.
Yeah, because he knows you don't have any money left because after you bought your shield, and then here asking them asking to pay for rooms, he would give you your money because he knows you don't have any money. You just got paid. Oh, I should give you your pay. So you
Yeah,
just
sure.
assume you have the money. You don't need him to tell you he gave it to you. You have it.
She'll put a gold down for her room or whatever. She doesn't have any silver, so.
Well, it was just 1 gold because you're having breakfast. Unless you want to starve on the boat because they only really eat a couple times a day.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fair. 1 gold's fine.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're looking at the menus, the main, the favorite dinner meal kind of thing is a plate of assorted meats and root vegetables. It costs uh, eight silver pieces. But it's a big plate of food.
For how much?
For 8 silver pieces. Breakfast meals are smaller than that, and that's why they only cost about 3 silver.
Well, she'll pay another gold for the meal or whatever. Tip, I
Are
guess.
you guys having? Like I said, it was like 3 in the afternoon. Are you guys having an early supper, or are you going to come back later and have a meal?
Well, I'll come back later and eat.
Like, yeah,
I'm
you
probably
guys,
not gonna
ate
eat.
like 2 hours ago, so.
Oh yeah. Well, for nighttime, she probably will just go to the room. Honestly, she's not gonna like.
Not gonna go.
Probably not gonna go shopping again.
Yeah. But yeah, like if you want to drink, you can start drinking now.
What was his tab that ran him to 35?
Oh, it was. Well, the stuff he was drinking was about 4 silver a drink.
What's that? 13 gold.
I'm sure she would know, but I do not. Yeah, 14 gold. Mind you, he was drinking middle of the road stuff. Like we do have stuff that there is finer stuff that we sell for, and those 10-ounce mugs for about 6 silver.
Well, we don't need to go anything lighter. There's no honor in that. Can't take a record of with a weaker drink.
Oh no, finer, like more upscale drink. Like it's still ale. It's
better tasting.
it's better. Well, kind of like after a dozen of them, flavor of time doesn't matter.
Yeah. I understand what you mean now.
Yeah.
Probably better that I don't get completely wasted. What do you have that's fairly good? Just a nice drink.
The the we have that. I'm just gonna say the one that was 4 silver because I can't think of names to name drinks. So I'm just gonna be naming prices at you.
That's fine.
Uh,
I'll take a. I'll take a couple of those when I come back tonight for dinner.
yeah. So you're gonna go out shopping with Machiavellia?
I might as well.
Yeah. So switch my screens. Will, are you back?
Does not appear to be.
Oh, he didn't mark anything down in the chat, so I don't know if he's back or not.
I don't think so. I don't see anything.
Yeah. Normally I go by if the screens tell me if he's muted or not.
You just want to take a short recess?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I'm back if any of y'all are here.
We're just waiting for you. We took a
All right.
recess. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I had a phone call from a coworker of mine. I had to take. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison.
I guess Matt left.
Yeah, he sent a text out that he was just taking a short break. I'm sure he'll be back pretty soon.
Yeah, that's what we said. I didn't know if he actually left though.
Yeah, I think so.
I had to use the restroom. So we finish things up at the tavern, and we can go on to your shopping trip.
Okay. Mac's gonna want to go see if he can find a bag of holding. Damn it!
Roll investigation.
Hell yeah. 26.
That is a very good investigation.
Yeah, I got a 19 with a +7 on my investigation, so it's around there somewhere.
Well, you have a very good chance, but it's still a chance.
True.
You can't really find one. I rolled,
No!
I rolled an 11 on a 100.
Holy crap. I guess it's just not meant for Mac to have a bag of holding anytime in the near future.
Zarkon already offered you one, but you declined.
Yeah, he did. And, it's nice of him, but yeah, he's not just going to take stuff from somebody. Be like,
They are the people are making different magic items at the moment.
Yeah, what are they making?
All sorts of things. I didn't really think that sentence through, so I don't really know what. It's sort of potions, scrolls, and some minor magic items in that.
Would they happen to have? What was it I was looking for earlier? Oh yeah, a ring of water walking.
Considering the area, that's a very good possibility. Which all the sailors have not the same thing, and they do not have any in stock because I rolled a. Honestly,
what
I
about
just
a
I had to
cloak?
clear a 20 on both those rolls for you to find your things. So
Today tonight just might not be Mac's night. A cloak of what is the cloak of the manta ray? I believe it's called. Yeah, cloak of the manta ray.
Yeah, you could not find one.
Oh, damn!
That one was a
9. Good grief!
Where are all those high rolls from earlier?
Yeah. Oh,
he used them all earlier.
Well, you could say these are the good rolls because a cloak of the manta ray is kind of unique. So. Yeah. So, is there anything else you're looking for?
Keogatum's ointment, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, I know that one. That is an uncommon. Yes, you can find it.
How many jars?
I'm with the percentile I rolled. I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll that one. 2.
And how many uses in each jar?
Are you going to buy them first?
Do what now?
You have to buy them before you get to find out how many uses are in them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
What does that item? What's the letter that item starts with?
K.
Okay. I'm just looking it up in my book, so.
Yeah, it's D4 plus 1 uses.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to buy them?
How much is he asking for them?
400 gold a jar.
Per jar?
Yeah.
Nah. Is it possible that they might have a? Nah, it's cool. That's it. That's all he's looking for. So he's going to head back to the tavern in the
Okay.
inn. After asking, is there anything you want to look for, Ruby?
No, I'm good.
All right. So Mac's going to head back to the tavern, the inn. Sleep.
Okay. It's about 5 in the afternoon. You guys want to have some dinner before I go to bed? Well,
Mac
know
will
you-
hang around so that Ruby doesn't have to eat alone. But yeah, Mac doesn't eat.
yeah.
You don't have to wait around if you don't want to.
No, that's fine. Nobody likes to eat alone, I think.
I've grown used to it.
So you're ordering the dinner platter that I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, and a couple of drinks. Couple of the drinks.
Okay.
Just two, probably.
Yeah. So that would cost you 1 gold, 6 silver.
Should have stayed with 2 gold.
Okay, you get your change.
After she leaves, she'll just leave the change there.
Yeah. So you have one of them. By the time you finish that, your meal comes, and then you get your second one that
Like
you
I said
drink
before.
with it. It's pretty good food. You wouldn't say it's amazing beyond all belief, but it's good food. You got some pork belly, some chicken, uh, a little bit of steak. It's just an assortment of meats, and you got potatoes, boiled potatoes, carrots, and other vegetables, other hearty vegetables.
Sounds good. She'll just kind of start eating it a lot. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you have your dinner, and um, Mac goes to bed.
Word.
Yeah. So, uh, you go to bed after you have your meal.
Yep.
Okay.
Not really planning on doing much. Just kind of heading back. Maybe if we have another encounter on the ocean.
Yeah. So you go to bed.
You're back.
Yeah. Things fast forward. You go to the dock. You meet up with the vessel, and you head off. Uh, Heading to Kern, you don't really encounter anything. Um.
Really? Nothing? Did you roll for that?
No, this I didn't roll for the squid. So that was a planned encounter.
I know. Just messing with you.
Yeah. So, uh, I think Xanathar does have a D100 for open sea. So if you want, I could roll something.
It's up to Will if you want. But I think he has to get going soon, doesn't he? On a weeknight.
Um, So
8:30.
10:30. 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 his time. He's in Central.
Oh, I thought he was done.
I'm back.
What time is it? I thought you were. Yeah, we were just talking about the time you.
You usually
Do
have
you want
stuff
us
to
to?
go by 9:30 your time.
I got about half an hour.
Okay.
Do you want to roll on a counter or just go back?
Well, we're going to Kern, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah. So yeah, sure, why not?
okay. You guys can roll me one of you can roll me a D100, and I'll tell you what the encounter is.
You're up, Will.
63.
Reroll. That's not an encounter.
Oh. Oh shit. 97.
Oh, yeah.
I've been a DM long enough to know that really high and really low numbers are like the bell curve. So it's usually oh shit or oh son of a bitch.
Yeah. What was the number you rolled?
97.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were one spot away from killer whales and water elemental.
Okay. So what kind of murder hobo are we going for this time?
I have to pull up its stat block. But the ship rocks again as something runs into it.
Oh man. Have we released the Kraken?
No, but you may wish you have.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. What breaches up on top of the hull, taking a bite out of the hull, is a giant shark.
Fuck.
A giant shark is 30 feet long and normally found in deep ocean, which is kind of weird. It's this far. You're only barely making your way into the merchant strip. You're not that. You're in kind of inland from ocean. Not that
Okay.
far. Not that far from ocean, but it's a little weird to have a shark this much inland.
Would it be possible to do I have like because I have the weapon of warning, would I know before the encounter starts?
You would know there's a giant murderous creature attacking the boat.
Okay,
And
so it attacks before I have the ability to act?
It didn't attack. It sort of it kind of it rammed your boat.
Oh.
Think Jaws.
Okay.
So
it
is attacking your boat.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. This would be this is going to be it's a difficult encounter.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, but if you guys have range, then yeah, it should be fine.
Alright.
So, roll initiative.
Initiative, but I don't have any range.
Yes, but you can still smack it.
At a 23.
After it takes a bite at me, sure. I rolled a 6.
It's a 20.
What you roll?
A 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 23, not a 2.
And didn't matter. It didn't roll anywhere near close to you. Okay. So it is just one creature that is trying to destroy your boat.
All right. Well, Mac's gonna try to attack it with his crossbow.
Yeah.
And is a 24 gonna hit it?
Yep.
All right. So he's
Like I
pouring.
said, beasts are really easy to hit.
Yeah, they're just damage sponges. All right. So he's pouring 3 psi points into speed dart. Because that's the maximum he can do. Okay, so 8. Okay, so 8, 17, 23, 30, 35 points of damage.
You shot him with a big bolt. He did a good amount of damage.
So Mac's like, "Yar! Go away and shit, matey! Arr! Fuck it, twang!" And then smacks it in the nose with a crossbow bolt. And that's his entire turn, and he's going to go to like as far away, like as far back, as far stern, or as far bow as possible, while staying in the middle of the ship so he doesn't fall overboard.
Yeah.
But as far away from the shark, bumping the side of whatever as he possibly can.
So, well, yeah, it's attacking an object, so it's pretty hard to miss, but taps the roll anyway. He rams the ship. Okay. Yeah. The ship takes some damage, and you guys have to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
DC's 9 because it's half the damage.
6. Took full damage.
Oh, no. I was basing the DC off how much damage the shark did to the boat.
13.
Yeah. You pass. Ruby failed and fell prone. As a giant bashing happened to the side of the boat, and you were knocked.
Is there any way I can even hit it?
It is rubbing right up against the boat, so yeah, you can get melee on it.
Okay.
Just better hope it doesn't reach up and snap at you.
Do it.
You highly recommend what? Oh, that he rage. I got you.
Don't octopus this. It will, if you don't rage, there's a very good chance it could kill you outright. But before your turn, 3 of the ship crew are going to try and stab at it.
Oh, hey, they're joining in this time. That's good.
Oh, it's giant shark. What do you expect?
Well, at least they're not trying to run away and panic, although there's not exactly any real place to run to.
Yeah, well, one of them missed. They just got some spears and that. The other, the first one and the third one missed, but the second one was able to stab it and do a little bit of damage.
Coat off me. Stop!
Oh, that's a little awkward.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, giant shark stabbing things. One of them missed, and the other one, did he hit?
Yeah, and now it should be turn.
Show rage. And I guess try to attack it.
Did you guys pick up some more potions while you were in?
Nope.
Nope. I completely forgot about that. Sorry, but you're on your own.
Oh, you still have 2 potions.
That's the yeah. Dude.
Yeah. So.
Fuck my life. I can't hit fucking anything. I just splashed in the water with my hammer. 8.
Yeah, you missed. Of course, it's moving around, so. Yeah. So back to the top of the round with Mac.
Okay, so 20 to hit.
You hit.
All right, she's.
You have sneak attack. There are a bunch of people around it.
All right, so I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that. So Mac's gonna pour another 3 psi points into the crossbow bolt. He's like not screwing around with this thing. Ooh. 10, 15, 20, 23, 29, 34 points of damage.
That is another good hit.
So yeah, he'll go all, like comedic pirate on it because he has no idea what else to do. Be like, "Arr, fuck your mother," and all that kind of matey bullshit right there, and shoot the bolt at it, hit it in the head or wherever.
It goes back to try and make another ram. All 4 of you, that are in melee, get attack of opportunity on it.
Aw,
I'll fail it probably.
no attack of opportunity for poor Machiavelli.
You could always go melee with your.
Nope.
15 to hit.
Pardon me?
15 to hit.
That hits.
Finally.
Oh, and I rolled crap on that damage.
I just rolled a d20 for damage, so let me reroll that.
Yeah.
And it was a good roll too, so I wasted that good roll. Ooh, max damage. 12. Get back here, you stupid fucking shark.
You're raging, and you have a. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is 2, and then the rage is +2, so +4.
Yeah. Just double checking.
So max damage 12. Yells at it all.
Yeah, it is looking injured, but it takes another ram at the boat.
And what is the DC this time?
Let's see how much damage it does to the boat. Oh, not that much damage.
I still didn't pass.
Let's see, it did 19, so half of that 9 is a DC 9.
I still failed it. I got a 6 again.
Okay, you're not prone.
I got a 16.
Start.
Yeah. And you hear cracking.
Oh shit.
I'm unmuting.
One of the sailors falls. 2 of the sailors fall prone.
At least they didn't fall overboard.
No, it's the force would have knocked them back away.
Okay.
So you fell backwards.
Okay.
But now it's their turn. So they have to move and stand up, and they are going to attack. And you think one of them's going to pitch their weapon, but they don't. Because I rolled a 1, a 2, and a natural 20. So that guy's probably feeling good. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's now Ruby's turn. The shark's there. You
So
only
stand
use
back
that-
up.
Yeah.
Please get off your feet.
Yeah, you can get right to it and smack it.
That's what she'll try to do again. Solve everything with brute force. Wait, do I? Either way, I hit. So, I rolled a 16, so I'll hit probably with that.
Oh yeah, it has an AC of 13. It's just a stack of hit points.
Just 8 damage.
That's some damage.
You fucking fish.
And now it's back to the top of the round with Machiavellia.
Yeah.
It is looking bloodied with all the stabs and smacks from the Warhammer.
Yeah, well, fuck Flipper here because I just got a nat 20.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll?
Well,
Because he's pouring 3 more psi points into it. He's not screwing around. This is a giant fucking shark, and he does not want to be eaten.
yeah, you can roll. All your dice are doubled.
All right, so hang on a second because I got to get enough of them. All right, so there's 2 for the sneak attack, and that's 7, and then 2 for the hit from the crossbow, so that's a total of 17. And then first set of die, okay, so that's 10, so that's 27. Second bolt is going to be, what is that? 27 is 30, so 39. And last side bolt is going to be another 12, so 52 points of damage.
Yeah, you did about third its health to a creature that has 5.
He's just gonna look around like, "Yar! Free tuna for everybody!" And then he's gonna knock off the whole pirate thing because it's more annoying than it is comedic. But that was actually very fucking scary.
Yeah, it was one turn away from cracking a hole in the ship.
Oh, speaking of, Machiavelli's gonna go below deck and see how much water they're taking on.
Like it's like the crew's right on it. Like it was close to breaking a hole, so if the crack is sealable, like
Okay, because he does have the ability to create a kinetic barrier to like keep the water out while they make repairs, and he'll offer that to them if necessary.
It took him like 10 minutes to, mind you, they're patching because they gotta go. That shark was trying to sink them. So when they get to port, they got to. The ship has to go under full repair, which means it's got to be brought out of the water and everything checked over. Like make sure the Boeing is not cracked.
So Mac's gonna kind of go up to the captain. He's going, "Damn, I guess you're not going to be able to make that appointment."
Well,
but at least we're alive.
Yeah.
Did you see that last crossbow bolt straight through the eyes, right into the head? That was awesome.
Yeah, it's only going to take now. Revised trip. It's going to take you about 8-9 days to get you there. The remaining 4 free days they have is more than enough time to get the ship checked out. Because
okay.
They got to make sure it's nothing was.
Yeah, it hasn't cracked the spine or anything like that.
Yeah. But the amount of actual damage, like you got to it just before it actually became something serious. It's minor right now. If the shark had one more turn, it would have became something major.
I gotcha. Where I would have had to use psi points in order to keep the ship from sinking, basically.
Yep.
Okay, well, hey, at least we're alive. You're welcome.
So.
And that drained. He had 2 psi points left. He did 4 shots at max 3 psi points each.
He did 3 shots.
Oh, really? I've got 12 down here for some reason. Oh well.
Because it only went 3 rounds, and you dumped it every single time.
Oh, I must not have adjusted it for the last time when he used the armor. Okay. All right, so rested, refreshed, and in Kern.
Yeah,
Cool.
you guys are in Kern. You can try the market, but there's chaos magic here.
Might as well. I mean, you know, let's 24. Although I'm
Nope.
probably not going to find my bag of holding. Urgh.
Probably not.
What's the next item?
What was the next item? Because there was 3 different things I was looking at. List. Oh, nope, that's not it.
Are we near wrapping this up, guys, by any chance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're about
Yeah.
done.
This is a pit stop before you guys arrange travel back to Aluma.
Da 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 da. No, that's it. He's not. He's just looking for a bag of holding.
Are you sure?
Cloak of the Manta Ray,
Just look for it all.
decanter. Cloak of the Manta Ray, decanter of endless water, because he saw Kukio had one, and then that way he wouldn't have to rely on unclean sources of water.
Which one of those are you looking for? You can only search one at a time.
Let's go with decanter of endless water first.
You find that because I rolled a 98 on the next roll.
Okay, cool. So, how much for the decanter?
Cantor's uncommon.
Yes.
Is there 2 there by any chance? Oh wait, no, she wouldn't want one. Darkon wanted one.
Yeah. It's 300, and there's one of them.
Okay, so he'll be like yada yada, Heroes of Illumina, United, Unnamed Adventures Guild. We're totally awesome, and I totally suck at rolling because that was a 19. No, wait, I'm sorry, that's a 15, so that would be a 21 total. I thought that was a 13.
That's cocked. Yeah. Kern is kind of neutral with Illumina, so you're probably only going to get 50 gold off.
So 250?
Yeah.
Okay, done. And then
and you also have to go range travel.
Yeah, we'll do that. The decanter of endless water was basically the last thing besides the rings, but the rings were only for traveling because of the boat and whatnot. So yeah, we'll go arrange travel.
Yeah. Roll me persuasion.
12.
Going through the spiel you went through with the guy the last time, trip to Illumina, you're able to get passage for both of you 75 gold.
Okay. Whip out the pinkest thing. Give that to him. Say, boss man said use this, so we'll use that. And
yeah. Okay. So.
And
yeah. So it's that ship you got a trip on goes out the next morning. So you got to
Okay.
spend night in Kern. The captain of the ship that you came in on
Mhm.
is very thankful for your help, and he gives you guys 200 gold. That's total each.
Okay. So, he'll split it with Ruby, and he'll take 100, give her 100,
So
and he'll be like, "Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry about your boat. Ship, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Ship. Sorry about your ship.
uh, so you guys,
But hey, at least we're alive.
yeah.
Because I don't want to get eaten by a shark. Ugh.
Is that your catchphrase, Mark?
Huh?
Is that your catchphrase? At least we're alive.
Well, the alternative is going to really fucking suck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna speed through this.
Yeah.
You stay over at a tavern. Costs you 1 gold, but you get a meal. You can't talk them down to the assignment. The goal of gold is gold. You can't.
That's fine. He'll. Does the food suck or is it okay?
It's okay.
All right, then he'll eat it. I mean, he doesn't have to, but yeah, whatever. He hasn't actually eaten anything in a while, so he'll eat. And he'll
Roll me
spend
a
the gold.
Constitution.
Constitution, huh? Okay.
You haven't eaten in a while, and you're eating a hearty meal.
What is that? 16 plus. 19.
Oh yeah, you just the base roll itself was enough to pass the DC I was thinking of. Yeah, you are unused. You are unused to eating, so it is. Your body is kind of rejecting it because of you are unused to eating. So you are able to keep it in you whichever way it wanted to come out.
Okay. So I just kind of look around and go, bruh, and let out a big old belch and then just like, eh.
So
Well, maybe she was dead.
So you get back to Lima after 4 days on boat.
Cool.
Total travel time is 25 days.
Fucking hell.
There and back.
All right.
That's a lot.
That means only 15 days left, and Ty can do his thing with that, and I can take.
1 XP, I guess, right?
Yep, 1 XP.
Good. Thank you.
Awesome
Thanks for doing that.
possum. That means Jebediah is no longer training. He has got his stuff, and.
I'll talk to you
All
guys
right, man.
later.
You have a good one.
Will, can
Yo.
you stick around after I end this?
Sure.
Okay. So, that'll be this game. I hope anyone who ends up watching this archive found something enjoyable in it. So, have a good night.